Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shield Studio. Sorry about that. AKA the Dragon's Den. I am your host today, Lucky Dragon. We are here with Pokemon. I know this is RPGensday, but my brain was really stuck on Pokemon, so I wanted to play some Pokemon. For some reason, it didn't notify you all. I noticed this. A notification was not sent out, so I don't know what happened there. So I'm not too sure why that didn't happen. Not too sure why that happened. That's odd. But today we are doing Sinking Sapphire. For those who don't know, Sinking Sapphire is a difficulty ROM hack produced and assisted making by Drayano. He is a, I think, famous person when it comes to at least making difficulty ROM hacks for Pokemon. I played this previously. I played the Ruby version, and I got pretty far, but it gets difficult, as you can guess. So wanted to try it again this time, but I'm playing Sapphire this time, so wanted to see the differences and how it goes. I love the callback to Emerald. Yep, Drayano with the help of Project Pokemon. Nice. No kidding. How nice. I don't believe I did. I mean, I can post a manual one just to say, hey, I'm live. In OBS, insert the new chat browser source that isn't the tall one. I don't know how to do any of that. I have no idea what even you're referring to. I'm sorry. We are shields. Browser, all chats. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, with the size I have, it's kind of difficult for this to be on here. Trying to shrink it. I mean, you won't be able to see much of it, but at least it gets the full amount. But hey, y'all can see it at least. So yes, we have gotten the chat to where YouTube will now pop up on our chat. So you on YouTube can also chat. And I need to put in the... I wish I knew how to do a custom streaming promo. I just type in... because I don't think I can do the watch stream button, sadly. But I can do the hey, I'm live. And just send it to everyone. I like how we're in the back of a truck. Always like that fact about this game. Do 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 do. Yeah, I should probably have this up because I need to know. Let's see. Route 101, I believe, is the first route.
Excuse me? I've been watching you for quite a while now.
Hi, Willie. Thank you for the lurk. This is a follower Nuzlocke, by the way, so if you want to suggest my starter Pokemon... Or if my wife wants to recommend one. How do you like your new room, Shields? Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs, too. I know, isn't having a Pokemon just do all your work for you so handy? It's a Wii U! What program is it, though? Be specific. Lapras doll. I want that. I want this full-size Lapras doll, dang it. Nope. Already ended. Too bad. Alrighty. All packed. Bum 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 bum.
Hola, Willy!
Hi, Willy. Trico. I'm going on hard mode here. All right. For those who don't know, grass types are notorious for being one of the hardest ones to Nuzlocke with. Technically, in this game, the easiest one to Nuzlocke with would be Mudkip. So we're going with Trico. That's all right. Trico is definitely one of my tops, so... Route 101. See, getting chased by a Puccina makes so much more sense than when he's chased by a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon are, like, notorious for being, like, pleasant and, like, helpful and happy, so I'm very surprised. Alright, Trico it is. Already have Absorb. Nice. Must be because it's the ROM hack. Honestly, it's been so long since I played the difficulty hack, so I don't really remember it too well. I can't remember. I think I played it here. I think I played it at the beginning of the year. Or maybe it was during Christmas. I can't remember. I need to adjust my thing here. Looks a little awkward. I think, if I recall correctly, nope, that's less, so we want... Oh no, that really is where the cutoff is. Alright. That's interesting. So we'll go 35. All right, good enough. At least we can see it. I don't want to cut off too much. Boom, boom. Alrighty. So, anybody in the chat wants to recommend my Route 1 and 1 encounter? I already got Trico for from Willy, so I got my starter. Route 101 is basically all normal types. It's got Bunnelby, Fletchling, Starly, Bidoof, Hoot Hoot, Rattata, Puccina, Sentret, Zigzagoon, Pidgey. So, if anybody has a recommendation... I mean, otherwise I'll just do kind of regular Nuzlocks. I was kind of hoping if more people showed up, I'd get to actually get some involvement with the chat, but that, you know, presumptuous. Well, it was Willie who chose you, so we will call you Willie. Still got some time before my first encounter, because, you know, got to do the whole fight the rival thing, but... Speaking of Pidgey... Oh, it already has Gust. Oh, that is not good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Oh, come on. Are you serious? No. Okay, so we gotta reset. Because apparently this game just, like, really messes with your aspect. I mean, what the heck was that? I mean, come on. I'm not going to keep resetting. That's just... No, that's too much. The Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs anyway, so... We'll just keep running through, because we can't... We're not going to sit here and reset. You guys will hate that. You're just going to hate it. And we're still going to pick Trico, because that's who Willie chose, so... Let's just hope we can beat the first person, for goodness sake. Though, if we already have our starting ability for Absorb, they'll probably already have Ember, which will be so annoying. My only notices like a weird vibration there. Aw, Zorua. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, great. That's terrific. This is going well. Rude. Well, at least we got a level. Need all the freaking levels we can get because the stupid birds in the first route are terrifying. Like the fact that Pidgey and all of them probably already have flying type moves. And that's just great. Potion. Alrighty. Don't have our free berry that Drayana was nice enough to give us, but we'll live. Sure, why not? Already level 6. Terrific. All right, Nuzlocke has begun. Now we should be able to outspeed those stupid Pidgeys. Right. You head back to your lab first. That makes sense. Hooray, we got Pokeballs. Nice. Poke Radar. Hi, Mom. Yes, we will do just that. All right, any recommendations for Route 101? Any recommendations? Well, Willie, you seem to be the only one in the chat today. All right. Well, Zigzagoon it is. Or it's a Bunnelby, but... Well, maybe this whole, follower choice thing is sadly not going to work out. Don't have enough followers, I guess, to join in and tell me. That's too bad. I thought it would be a fun idea. Ah, well. Sorry, Willie. I'm not disapproving of the fact that you're at least in the chat. I'm just saying, not going to be able to do a lot without more people. So, that's too bad. All right. Well, in that case, we'll just stick to a standard Nuzlocke here, and I'll change the title. If someone comes in later, I'll let them, but oh, that's too bad. I was hoping for more people so they could choose what encounter I was gonna get, but that's all right. We'll just stick to normal Nuzlocke rules. Bunnelby it is. Isn't a bad encounter. It gives us an immunity to Watson, so if anything, that's something. All right. Willie, we named one after you. Name one after Looney. They were in the chat yesterday. I think that's how you spell their name. If they come by, I can correct it at the name or changer. I already caught something. Leave me alone. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Potions, Pokeballs. I typically don't use setup moves, but for difficulty ROM hacks, I've learned it's basically required. So, as much as I would prefer not to, it's kind of the way the game designed it. Riolu! Nice! It's actually a really good encounter. Oh. So close. Now you're mocking me, aren't you? Ugh, fine. One more absorb. Shouldn't kill. There we go. Call you Necro. There's counter. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. It's one of my favorites, actually. Yeah. Wow, okay. Bellsprout, Bellsprout. Hmm. I feel like I can't name one of my followers without being insultive if I call them a Bellsprout. Though I don't find it insulting because I think Bellsprout's a beautiful plant, so. Go with Calliope. Our newest follower. And it sounds, well, save Calliope for a female. I thought it was a female. It's a male. Never mind. Let's go with... Oh, I know. Called Bellsprout Rando. Ooh, no, Zero. I like Zero, because Zero is a cool name for a Bellsprout. I do have Pokemon with me, but I don't like the idea of you fighting me. Bunnelby! Bunnelby! See, this thing is supposed to be keeping track of my thing, but it is not working. This thing is supposed to be keeping track of my Nuzlocke, but it is not working. Alright, let's do a new one. Sinking Sapphire Manual. There we go. There we go. At least now you can see my Pokemon. Oh no, he's curling. Keep battling. I gotta turn that off. Aw, Sentret. Foresight. It has foresight. I like how that's quick attack. I feel like that just looks like pound. Zigzagoon. Gotta be careful, this thing can know pin needle. Or sand attack. Take that, Calvin. Alright. Probably should have someone else out front, right? Better. Always dealing with random... Ooh, Solosis. Get us some orange berries for some healing. And a pecha berries for some poisoning. Wait. Do 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 do. Hi there. Oh, that's right. There's a little cutscene here. Aw, adorable. Adorable. Gotta deal with cutscenes. Always gotta deal with cutscenes. That looks like his son. I always thought that. That looks like his kid. May's little brother. Yes. Of course I will. Of course I will. Why would I not? Trouble. Now throw the ball. Thank you, I think. At least there's something there now. I never got to fight you in our last game, Dad, so we'll have to prove ourselves to you. Or no, wait, no, I think I lost to him. Or maybe it was Winona. I think it was Winona. Yeah. I think it was Winona when we lost last time. Oh, great. Another grass type. Oh, come on. No, not bug bite. Dang it, that's my Oranberry, you jerk. Seriously, what the heck? Get in the ball. Oh, well, he's dead. mean, I get we're going up against a, a rock gym, but it doesn't mean it's going to be, helpful to us. Oh my gosh. What is with this freaking catch rate? Thank you. Jeez. Call you Bernie. All right. Well, this is looking difficult for the first gym because they do have a flying type. So we're looking a little rough here with the defense against that. But if we're lucky, we might get some encounters down the road that could help us before this first gym. Not looking great, but we're going to try. Also, everything in this game is like super trained up, so that's also going to be tricky. So yay. I don't know how well we're going to do with that regard. I'm not much of an EV trainer, so... Wouldn't it just have been fine to have them have more Pokemon? Like, I still am wondering to this day why we do the, increase their EVs. Especially because it's like that takes forever to get grinded up against if you don't have rare candies. And then rare candies don't give you the boost anyway. So it's like you're restricting yourself. Alright, another potential encounter. Hopefully it's not another bug type. Oh, I should go get more Pokeballs. Hey, I got one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pokeballs. Avoid. double slap. Not really wanting to risk that. Faint. Could be okay, but don't really need it. Acid. Hi there, Team Aqua. How's it going? Why did they choose pirates? Like, it's so stereotypical. You have a team focused on water, but you make them all pirates. Like, come on. We could have been a little bit more creative. Purloin. Dang! Dragon Breath. Very nice. Pound does more damage. I did not know that. One done Carvana. Fish a la king. Yeah. So long. So long, gay Bowser. Ah, XP share. Thank you. Oh, what's our encounter? Something good, something good, something good. Going a grass team only, it looks like. Yeah, paralyzed. We're gonna have a real hard time with that freaking, bug and the freaking bird. Those are the two we're gonna struggle with. So the question is, how we beat this Roxanne team that has freaking bug and flying? Shroomish. Hey, a female. We can go with a female follower today. Let's go with... We'll go with Calliope. She's new, but she's tough. And she's awesome. So... Shrimish. Ether. It's a trap! Echoed voice. Nobody can learn it. Why am I not surprised? One of you gives me item, right? Whalmer Pale. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Cherry Berry. Well, that's good for Watson at least. I was kind of hoping for a Pearson Berry, but... Alright. Do you give me a free plant if I sit here and listen? I guess not. Pokeball. X attack. Good for selling. Did you drink water, everybody? Stay hydrated. It's important. Aw, Ladybug would have been pretty good too, actually. Especially if they buffed them up. Alrighty. Gotta avoid certain trainers. Unavoidable double battle. C. Dot, no dad. I knew you'd do that. Oh, she's a fairy type. That's right. Ooh. I say, that's not good. No! Ah, are you kidding me? What the heck? Come on. That is bogus. Figures. The one good encounter we had for that freaking upcoming fight. This is not going well. My gosh, the damage output is ridiculous. Did they edit the freaking Pokemon too? I feel like they did. Can't believe I lost a Pokemon already. To a random trainer. This is ridiculous. Ugh. That's so bogus. So freaking bogus. Yeah, you run away, you weirdo. Hooray! Welcome back, everyone. I mean, if we don't get a good encounter in these next two routes, it's not going to matter. Yep. We are donezo. There is no way we are surviving this gym now. Especially with our luck here. Let's go with Sophie. This is gonna go well. All right, all depends on what we get here. Replace one with another. We'll see how well this goes. All right. Ollie. No, it's two L's. So we could potentially win if we're lucky. There's a lot of luck involved with this fight. It's gonna be close, but we're gonna try it. No guard. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, it is for this gym, but... Flash fire. Yeah, there'd be no point in using you on this fight. Sadly. Or really you either, to be honest. So you'd probably be a better choice. It's not looking good, but we're gonna try it. Do 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 do. Hi there. Hi, baby girl. Hi there. All right. This is gonna be rough. But we're gonna try it. Mud slap. Well, that could come in handy. Mega Drain. Low sweep. Drop speed. Better than karate chop. Fire Fang. Yeah, you're more of a special attacker, to be perfectly honest. Even though your special attack has been lowered, it's still better. Roll out. Well, hey, there you go. That could help us right now. Headbutt. Grass Whistle. 55 accuracy. Well, hey, if it works. Fury Cutter. 40 base damage. We're more of a special attacker, so there's really no point in doing that. Take down, take down, take down, 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 down. Sleep powder. Yes, please. Nope. Poison powder. Ooh, now that is the question. Because sleep powder is always going to be more useful, but poison, not bad. But I'd rather keep that for now. We'll get a better poison move down the road anyway. Feint attack. Never misses. That could be useful. Seismic toss. That also could be useful. Oranberry. Alright, Bunnelby, you'll go out front, or Looney, you'll go out front and do rock. That's our best bet here, so... Roxanne! Oh, that's terrific. Terrific. Oh my gosh. Nope. We are not gonna do nothing. Yeah. One big threat taken care of. Good. She wasted her super potion. Hooray. Tyron's going to outspeed us, that's for sure. So the question is he going for Rock Tomb as well? Because we are... Nope, he went for Dragon Pulse. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Oh, come on. The RNG on this freaking game, man. Effect Spore, do something. Come on. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Which sucks, but at least I got him on a timer. Just freaking heck, man. She had another one. Are you serious? My gosh. Yep, and there's the Anorith, so it's just gonna wipe the floor with us. So our best bet... Yeah! What the frack? My gosh, that's ridiculous. Well, it does something. We won with just our starter. Wow. I mean, we still won. It's just at this point, I don't think we could. How many encounters do we have after this? 2? 3? 4-ish? So I'm not too sure. I don't know if we can pull this one off. Yeah, I'll be right there. Gotta go drop off some corpses. Well, that could have gone better and it could have gone worse. I'd say we're about even with that. But hey, we won. I'd call that a victory. Endure. No, thank you. Oh yeah, what does that guy do again? Doesn't he do something? False swipe. Well, I mean, that'll be handy for, you know, dealing with Pokemon, at least. What do we got? We got a pretty good moveset, actually. I don't really want to. Grass Whistle actually came in clutch, so... Save that for later. Got 2 Pokemon to our names, and they're both grass type, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. I think potentially we could get a full team again before the next gym, but we'll see. Sticky web. Now that will be very helpful. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh no, my Pico! Don't worry, we'll save your bird. Hi. Purloin. One down. Another down. Right at the level cap. Don't think we're going to need agility. Whalmer. Bum ba dum. Devon Pods. Devon. Is it Devon or Devon? I always thought it was Devon. Sure thing, no problem. Glad I was able to help. Always willing to help a friend. Oh, can't go that way yet. Thought it was a glitch. I was like, wait, is it gone? Nope. All right, off we go. Hello, Devon. Well, good. I need more of those. We're gonna try our luck. Luck be a lady, as they say. Go ahead. All right. Nice hair, dude. I see who your son takes after. Yes, yes. So much dialogue. Thank you. Mr. Brini. Mr. Brini, you say. All right. So there is 3 routes, I think, on the island. 4 routes. The cave, and there's 3 fishing spots. So potentially we could have a full water team, but it's something. Hi there. We'll stop off, get our, what do you call it? Grass assister. Cut it. Revive. Can't use that, you jerk. All right, we'll get our miracle seed from this lady here. Miracle seed. Miracle seed. Miracle seed. And that should help us. And there's the mossy rock if we ever find an Eevee. What was that sound effect? Phantump. Oh man, you would have been real helpful. We're on our way, Mr. Brini. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Let's go. Now, I wonder, can I skip ahead, or is that only an emerald? I think they restrict you. Because you can't skip ahead to go give him the letter until you've beaten the gym, so... But we can get our encounters at least, so we could do that. And that might be helpful. Silk scarf. Well, that would have been useful earlier. Mr. Fisherman. Alright. Let's get our encounters. Eventually. Something will bite eventually. Oh, shelter. That's not fun. Yes! Whoo! Dodged a bullet there. Not great for this gym, but you know what? It is what it is. Alright. We'll call you... Rando. Alright, so that's one area. But say, hit it already. I forgot they had sleeping animations. Alrighty. Organize boxes. Mega Launcher and Skill Link. Oh, it had Icicle Spear. Yeah, I seriously dodged a bolt there. Yeah, that could have ended very badly, very quickly. Dewford. Route 1. Okay, here's the new route. Alrighty. Starmie! Okay. Not bad. We need a lot of water stones, but not bad. Shelter. Nickname. Go Ashy Devil. Alright, last encounter area, Granite Cave. Just gotta toss the ball and hope. Hi, Bernie. Just gotta toss the ball and hope. Nope. Too bad. Yeah, usually Pokemon is on Thursdays, which it still will be tomorrow, but today is RPGensday, so I play random RPGs from different generations. Technically, this is an RPG, so I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like Pokemon, you know, something different today. Tomorrow I'm playing my usual ones, but this is something I'm trying for the first time in been a while. I did difficulty ROM hacks a while back, but I didn't like them, so I'm trying to give it another try, but so far it's really not making me involved at all. I really don't like difficulty ROM hacks. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I don't mind the challenge. My issue is when it's a challenge that doesn't make sense. So for me, it has to make sense. Turn that off because one of ours is already at the level cap. But some of these guys just have like ridiculously overpowered like move sets and stats they normally wouldn't have. And so that's when I'm like, because I feel like you shouldn't change what already works. Now, it's one thing if they did it to where, like, Bubble Beam. Nice. Alright. Have our bug up front, because I think bug resists, but I'm not too sure. So we'll find out. Oh yeah, you did have the Miracle Seed. I was going to give you something else. Give you the Oran Berry. And then you, I was going to give the Miracle Seed, because if I have to send you in, you're kind of the end-all, be-all, defeat them person, so. Alrighty. Kind of what the team we're going with here, so. Let's hope it works. I do hate the fact that we can't avoid these trainers. Mankey, great. Karate chop. Krogunk. Oh joy. I don't really have a lot against a Krogunk, do I? I could Struggle Bug and at least drop... Oh, nope, he went for Dynamic Punch. Wow. Not what I expected. How did he hit that? I mean, what the actual F? My gosh. See, this is what I mean. They gave him dynamic punch, which there's no reason he should have that or hit it as often as he is. So it's kind of just irritating. Oh, are you serious? It's not one thing, it's another. Like, I prefer, like, if they would make one that was based off of the move sets that Pokemon normally learn and just make them, like, a little higher up in, like, stats or something. Or give them their better move sets of that move set. Like, choose their moves for them. But giving them moves they normally would not even have is just like, why? It just, it bothers me. Like when you all, I don't know if you all saw me do my custom hack I did during the holidays. I made one of these myself with, you know, custom teams. Everything had better stats, but they all had the move sets they normally would have. And it was still super difficult. So it's like, you don't need to give them moves that they don't learn. For one, that kind of defeats the concept of that any Pokemon can be good. Because the whole concept of that statement is they just need good movesets. But if you give them new movesets, then you're just trying to prove the point, saying not all Pokemon can be good. That's the whole point of a Nuzlocke. All Pokemon can be good. You have to make the best of them. Like, Drayano makes a really, like, a bunch of great ROM hacks. I know tons of people who love his ROM hacks. But, you know, I don't like the idea... Oh, fake out. I don't like the idea of giving moves that they don't normally have. Arm thrust. Alright, that's enough ranting out of me, sorry. Hope you're having a good day, Bernie. Tyrogue. Rock slide? Are you serious? My gosh, come on. Insult to injury much. Baba. Last fight. Timber. Sticky web. Oh, he has rock throw. I should have known. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Baby girl, stop that. She's got her paw over here. Baby girl. Get out of there. Get out of there. That is not your hidey hole. How could I lose? Well, pretty simply, I'd imagine. Cherry berry. Not ideal of a team, but we're gonna try to make it work. Clamp. The clamps! What is this? Oh, that could be very good, actually. Withdrawal's not going to really help me in this particular fight, so... Swift. Rapid spin, get rid of things like that. We have Psywave and Recover, so if anything, that gives us something. Though Psywave I don't think is super effective at all, because it's a random-based number. Alrighty, so I think we're just gonna go in and kind of have at it. I don't know what to expect, so we're just gonna kind of go for it. What is this? Alrighty then. Well, this will be interesting to see how this goes. Do 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 do. XP share on. Hi there. Hi there. If only we had gotten that Abra. Too bad. Dang. Should have done that from the get-go, but that's fine. He tried to substitute, the little frack. Well played, good sir. Pancham, huh? Great. I don't like that. Oh, come on. How many of those do you got? Forgot to set up Bernie. Ah, there we go. All right, another one down. Question is, who runs out first? Calm Minders or Struggle Buggers? Oh, I thought that might let him live. Nope, that's not working. That's too bad. My gosh. Yeah! You did your duty, sir. Oh, come on, really? About to say, how did you pull that one off? That's fine. Shit! Are you serious? I thought we'd do a little bit more damage than that. Oh, right, because he's got the scarf. That's right, I forgot. Or not the scarf, but the, you know what I mean. Yeah, I got the range. Can't believe we pulled that off. Holy smokes. We are going through this game with pure luck. Pure luck. Hey, look, as long as our starter is still alive, we got a game. I'm just saying. It's all right. In the next area, we can get 1, 2, like 3. I want to say like 4 or 5 new encounters. So we have a potential for a whole new team. So I think we should be okay. Oh, I healed the dead ones. That Psy Wave was clutch. Yay! 7 o'clock.
And we have to go where?
South Boston. So 35, 40 minutes, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not an hour? Okay,
Save
45
state.
minutes. yeah, I guess we can leave at 6. Are we eating here or are we eating out there?
We'll find out. Alrighty, everybody. That is all the time I have for today. But yep. Want to thank you all for stopping in. Bernie, so cool to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. So much fun. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of difficulty ROM hacks unless I make them myself and make them fun. But this is not bad. It's just kind of, I'm winning purely by luck. That's what I'm winning by here. There's no skill involved. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Please go and support Bernie on theirs, and please support us when you can. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it lets us know you like what we do ever so slightly. And also follow for free on Twitch, because you get some fun emotes, and you get notified when we go live. So until tomorrow, where we have more Pokemon in store, but it'll be a Soul Link with me and Rando Gaming. We're doing our Brilliant Diamond and Pearl run, so look forward to that tomorrow. But thank you all so much for stopping by, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Also, it is April 1st, so go play some fun tricks on people. And also remember that today is the day that the Mario Galaxy movie comes out. So I'd say go watch that if I was you.
Oh, that's the movie we're seeing today.
I was really worried that because the Mario Galaxy movie came out on April 1st, they were going to not release it.